I'm Dr. Catherine Macy, and today we're going to look at how to organize your desk so you can be as productive as possible. Strategies that we can use for organizing your desk. So if you have piles of paper, use rafts. So RAFT stands for a recycle. And those are the things that you can recycle if you've got piles of paper. You just recycle the stuff you don't need anymore. You're going to take action on some of those items. You're going to need to file some of those things. And of course, sometimes you're going to have some trash and sometimes some treasure. Maybe it's some memorabilia or something like that. All stuff that you don't really need to have anymore. That can just go out. And then of course, at these times of day, you want to be sure that you're protecting your confidential information. Make sure that you shred that stuff that doesn't need to be, that you don't want to keep around, that you've got stored perhaps digitally, but you don't need the actual paper anymore. The next strategy we have is to store papers vertically rather than horizontally. There are lots of different tools that you can use to do this. Obviously filing cabinets, and look at hanging folders rather than just storing things in the file drawers without any support there. There are the desk organizers, all sorts of different tools that you can use to help store paper vertically. I have an organizer friend who describes papers that are lying down on their flat down, that they're sleeping, and when they're awake, when they're standing up, they're awake. So think about that. If you have more to-dos than you can reasonably complete in one day, then it's really good to develop a system of prioritizing. And that can take many different forms. There's lots of different digital tools, lots of different paper tools that you can use to help you sort out how to think about which things are most important and which things that you should be doing first. That's its whole other series. We're not going to talk about that too much today. Sort your incoming mail immediately, whether it's your email, whether it is your paper mail. You want to deal with it as quickly and as efficiently as possible. Set up rules in your inbox for your digital mail, and also just get rid of all of that junk mail. Just drop it in the recycling immediately. Don't let it hang around. You are also going to store the paperwork related to the projects together to easily return to those projects. So that means labeling files. It could mean color coding. It could just mean just keeping different files together, just so that you have a place where all of those files, all of that paperwork, all of the collected material for that project goes in one place, so that it's easy to go to when you need it. And then go ahead and clear your desk between projects. It's okay to be focused on something. Clear your desk, put everything away, so then you can focus well on the next thing. And that really is helped by you choosing blocks of time to spend on each project. It's a very good productivity tool to think about. And then go ahead, complete those projects, get all those things done, check them off your to-do list, and it allows you to move on with your day, move on with your tasks, and it can be done digitally as well as in real life. So that's us from organize-to-excel. Feel free to follow, like, and subscribe us, and we'll look forward to seeing you again.